face. Actually, the same place that I tried to apply at, which I did apply, which was Dunkin' Donuts, told me they had no job, only to turn around when my dad called them to hire me. My dad was the one who got me the Dunkin' Donuts job because he told her I was having a hard time getting a job. You know what happens when they tell you to go apply online? I'll tell you what happens when they tell you to go apply online like they told me. Apply online is they're not going to call you back. If they give you an application in person, they want to hire you. If they tell you to go apply online, they're not even going to look at the computer screen. They're not going to take the time to look at the computer screen. They'll look at a paper application before they decide you, because they would always tell me, oh, we don't have applications. We don't have paper applications. You have to apply online. And I applied online, heard nothing. I applied to several places. Taco Cabana. Thank you for the gift points. I applied at Taco Cabana. I've applied at KFC. I've applied at Wendy's. I've applied at Dunkin' Donuts. I applied at Taco Bell. Church's Chicken. I applied at Walmart. I applied at Target. I applied everywhere I could apply. I tried Dave & Buster's. Yes, I applied a lot of places. Say I didn't do that. I did that for the longest time. That's why I went and did that program through Goodwill, where I got some training, right? So I know how to run a register. I can be a cashier if I wanted to, right? I applied at Goodwill and Goodbuys, which is a branch off of Goodwill. It's a 99-cent store that only sells clothes for 99 cents, but it's a Goodwill store. Then I realized this isn't cutting it. I want to do social media because I applied at jobs and couldn't get hired. I couldn't get hired. And what, you're going to say I got fired for hygiene when you don't know shit? Where did I say I got fired for hygiene in my video? Nowhere did I say that. I said my boss bullied me. So let's not condone bosses bullying people, considering the fact that the way she treated me was not only because I had a learning disability, but it was something else, because she also had a relative that had Down syndrome. The way that she treats her disabled coworkers is crazy. I was probably the only one that had a disability there, because my dad told her I had a learning disability. That's why she treated me a certain way. She literally told me I had to work up towards minimum wage. When can someone tell me, when you start at McDonald's, don't you start at minimum wage? How do you work up towards minimum wage? I was only making $200. How is that enough to even survive or live on my own with a $50 bill? I literally didn't mind giving my parents $100 because I lived under their roof. I only had $100 spending money. 50 of it went to my phone bill. The most money I ever earned or made at Dunkin' Donuts was $400 because I worked overtime, which she didn't like anybody working overtime. If I didn't finish my job, she would tell me get off the clock and go home, because they refused to pay people overtime. She had no choice but to have me work overtime because the person who was supposed to show up was running late. So she didn't have a choice. She didn't have a choice. You hate liars? Well, I hate liars too. So maybe stop telling people what you think is so easy. You know what? Why don't you go work your 9-to-5 job and stop being rude? You're the type of person I feel would take their anger out on someone because you stated otherwise. That's what I think. I think you hate your job so much that one day you just took it on somebody who didn't deserve it. Let's be for real. You are mad at the wrong person. You need to redirect your anger towards yourself, because the only reason why you are not successful is because you don't believe enough in yourself. You want to bring everyone down to your level. If you had the opportunity, if you had the opportunity right now to make $10,000 for one post, just posting, you would. And don't say you wouldn't. No one's forcing you to work a job. Post that video. Make money. Why are you taking it out on content creators? What did I do to anybody? I didn't do nothing to nobody. I just went live. And now you're all mad. And for what? Why are you so mad at me? You're literally applauding a mother who has people constantly coming to her door, knocking on her door while she's hiding in the corner, which is very dangerous for her kids, by the way. Accepting Christmas plates from random people